Hello! Welcome to another insane video. You want to know why? Because I might be able to see one of the most expensive cars ever. I might be able to see probably the most expensive car ever. That I've ever seen, at least. Like, there's more expensive cars, like after this, but like I still think this is gonna be crazy. Also, by the way, you might be wondering where the Volkswagen Golf is. VW Chronicles 2 is coming out soon, and that's gonna be a really good video, just saying, because we're still not even done with it. We still have a lot of stuff to do with it, and yeah. But yeah, anyways, I think we should do the spin. So basically, today we're heading up to Appleton, Wisconsin, and we are going to just some random dealerships around here, and we are heading to this place called 0 to 60. If you have no idea what that is, you're in for a treat. Anyways, let's do the spin! My fine art. I don't really have any. Random item on the table. Okay, I guess I'll count this as a table. Let's see. Trying to think here. Okay. So this is a Frisbee. I think it's pretty cool because you can like throw it and stuff and it like goes pretty far. So yeah, let me demonstrate that right now. And yeah, by the way, if you're wondering why our front yard looks absolutely horrendous, it looked way worse than this before, and you'll see that in VW Chronicles. So yeah, anyways, let me show you how far this thing goes. Here. But yeah, anyways, that's a throwable Frisbee. I threw it twice and I'm already kind of out of breath. Here, let me go. Get it over here. But yeah. Anyways, I think it was pretty cool. But I will be right back. Alright, so I think we should go and stuff, because yeah. Is there really anything else I need to mention? Because I already mentioned the Volkswagen Golf having a camouflage wrap. So yeah, I think we're about good. I brought a whole bunch of batteries and stuff, and yeah, I'll make sure to put the fun stuff at the end of the video. So if you want to skip to the end of the video, you're not cool. But if you watch the rest of the video, you're cool. Since yeah, we might be seeing some cool stuff at the dealerships, because of course there's some that are nearby. And yeah, by the way, 0 to 60 is not the same place as Kearns I talked about in my Mark II video. They're two completely different places, and they still have insane cars, but this is gonna be even more crazy. Are you excited too?
I'm ready.
Yeah, just put this stuff in here. It's been a while since you've been in this masterpiece of a car. I'm just gonna put this on the airbag for now. You have a Red Bull back there. Alright. Okay, we are here at the Appleton Fun Stuff. Look at that, there's some ID buzzes right there. And yeah, car heaven right over here. Well, not really, it's just more boring stuff, but it's still really cool. So yeah, we'll go check everything out over here, and yeah, we'll go see what we've got. We got Mercs over there, random miscellaneous cars over here, Jaguar, Land Rover, Infinity. We should check out the Mitsubishi dealership to see if there's anything still over there. All right, let's start off with Lexus. So yeah, this is what we're starting out with. You'll get to see the crazy stuff at the end. That's a modified Giulia over there. We got a Maserati over there too. Range Rover, Defender, Discovery, Tonale. Alright. Imagine elevator over too. I don't really need to worry about that though, because if you didn't know, I already saw one in the Chicago Auto Show. So yeah, that is a RT Challenger right over here. Look at that. Looks really clean. That is a Super B, it looks like. No, that's a Scat Pack. Scat Pack Challenger right over there. Looks super good. That's a nice Lexus too. What is that? RCF? Infinity. Weather's kind of interesting out too. That's a Elantra. I mean, they got some decent stuff here, but I don't know if I'd really want any of it. Yeah. Oh, watch out for curb. There we go. Alright. Ooh, it's windy out. See if there's anything inside that might be. One Lexus that we were talking about. I think that's an RCF. That's an IS, okay. It's 2026 model, holy. What is this gas tank? Indigo-ish color. Yeah, but $58,000?
That is so much.
Oh my god. Honestly, not bad start though. Not a fan of the huge grille at the front either. Just looks like it's missing a body panel. Just over here. What is that sound? That is I think our suspension is like extremely screwed up right now, because that sounds like something just disconnected. We might need to look at that. Okay, we got an F-Pace over here. Range Rover, Defender, Range Rover, Volvo. That's our Tonale. No, that's a Tonale? I thought it was a Tonale. Pretty sure it is. Got a Maserati right over there, including a Giulia. Another F-Piece. Look at that. Maserati. Got a Alfa. Volvo. Whole bunch of Volvos. Oh, that's the Volvo with the pop-up interior headlights. That's pretty cool. Oh, we got a Mark 7 Volkswagen Golf. Mark 7.5. I mean, of course there's gonna be Volkswagen Golfs here. God, those Infinities are so ugly. There's an AMG GT back there? Okay. That's a new one also. So that's actually pretty cool. Alright. We got a Porsche Macan over here. 5.0 Mustang. This is Volvo. And that's really freaking squeaky brakes. Holy. What is that behind us? That's an RS5. I think that's the one that was next to us on the highway. Honestly, not bad. Everything in there doesn't look like it. That's Range Rovers over there. Just looks like giant hunks of metal. Wow. Plus their maintenance sucks. Disgusting. 104 grand for that? That's like paying like $500 for a salad. Like you're not getting anything with that. Plus it tastes horrible. At least if not prepared right, which it was not. In fact, it was burnt. There's a C8 Corvette over here. Okay. There might be some fun stuff over here. Look at that. We already found ourselves a C8, and it looks like it's a hard top. 71 grand. Look at that. It's actually affordable. And to think, it goes down lower too. Like you could probably find them in like the mid 50s. Oh yeah, look at those brakes too. And I think it's a hardtop also. And look at this little mini. What is that sound? 9 grand, yeah. Mini Cooper Roadster. Yeah. Look at that, dude. It's clean. Alright. Make a left over here. Should find that AMG GT.
Straight or turn?
Straight. You see it? It's right there. That's the new FJ Land Cruiser. Over here. Oh yeah, dude. Look at that. That's the new AMG GT. Look at that. Ooh, right next to this Mark 6. Is it? I think it is. Beautiful color. I think that's a 5 Series. So I'm running out of batteries. Might want to chill here for a bit. Alright, I gotta go change out the battery, so I'll see you in about like a minute. Alright, we're back. Let's do this. Here's a look up at the BMW. Here's the Volkswagen Golf. There's the AMG GT V8 bi-turbo. Looks super good. Yeah, it's all the fancy stuff. There's a Nissan Fairlady over here. Any stuff inside? Looks cool. Look at that. 370Z for $25,000? You can find those for way cheaper. Those go to like 8,000. That's either an M3 or M4 over here. There's a freaking GLE. Look at that, dude. Look at that. It's 80,000. Yeah, 4 Series. Soft top. Look at that. Ooh, there's some nice ones inside too. Okay. You can see Porsche over there with their lineup. Who knows, they might have a 918 in there. But we already see some 911s. Right. Pretty Porsche. Right. Let's go check out this place out. This is Porsche. They got 911s here everywhere. And Macans and Cayennes and stuff. But look at that. Starting out strong. That is the new Porsche 911, like the newest version over here. I can tell because of the headlights. That's really the only thing you can tell them by. But look at that. There we got something. That's a 718 in there. That's very customized. I think it's a GT2. Looks like they got rid of the 911 ST. Somebody bought that. That's a Panamera. Yeah. Oh wait, is that it? No, that's just a Carrera RS. Still really cool though. That I still don't think is right. Well, I think it's not. I think it's less right. Yeah, I think it has. Because that sounds like stuff is clanking and clacking and like stuff is loose. Yeah. Because we might need to buy a Porsche to take it back. Yeah, look at this. Got our lineup right over here. Another 911 over here. $148,000 for the newer ones. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, just to think, you could get you could get 3 of those, or you could get, oh, there's a Taycan over there. You can get 3 of those, or you can get a GT3 RS, which is kind of really wild and stuff. Look at that, they got a 718 in there, I think. There's another Macan. That's the newer Macans. That's an EV one. Just to think, luxury cars being EVs now, like, what in the world are we doing here? There's some buzzes again. Hey look, a Lamborghini Urus. If you know, you know. It's just a rebadged Audi Q8. Maybe. I'll see you. Just a little bit more over. No, like over on that side. What's... Yeah. Alright, you're gonna have to Alright. Let's check this out. 911 Turbo S over here. 911 Carrera. Let's see what we got over here. Look at that. Oh yeah. That is gorgeous. Right there. Yeah. Super clean. Very nice. Newest Porsche models over here. Super clean. There's a 718 in there. Alright, let's go head back into our not so clean car. Alright, that thing is pretty cool.
What was it?
It was a 718. I think it was either GT2 or GT3. I don't know, it was red but it had carbon fiber.
Alright, we have to cross the street.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that. That's not right. Yeah, if we have any mechanics in the comments, can you like tell us like what's wrong with this thing? That is not the exhaust. That is something rattling on the Let's see if they have an R8 because of Golfs, GTIs. Alright, let's go check this out. We're starting out super strong with a freaking Toyota GR Corolla. Look at that. That is one of the. That is.
It's tiny.
It's an amazing hatchback,
I
though.
think it'd be fun as heck.
Yeah, it is. It's only 40 grand.
I want to say we saw one of those at the Chicago, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
That would be a lot of fun to drive, dude.
Yeah.
Cool.
Got a whole bunch more Porsches over here. Got some other auto models. I don't think Mitsubishi is even over here anymore. Like, they just got completely removed. Here's some Audi ASs. I thought those were the e-trons or the GTs, but no. They have anything in there like a R8 at all? Audi Sport? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Got a A3 Quattro. Like these are all the Quattro. Next up, Nissan.
I think there was Genesis in
Yeah, we can go check it out. Look at those disgusting Nissan garages. A Mark 8 GTI. I still think the before the facelift one is actually much better. Just, yeah, those are pretty close. There's another Civic. That's the highway over here. That's a C7 Corvette on the highway. Look at that. That's either a 01 or a 06. I cannot speak. Oh yeah. 5.0. Right back there. Another Porsche over here. Bubbling. Alright. Let's go see if they have any NSXs. Especially the Type S. I'd love to see one of those. Let's see what their stock looks It's like a lot of. We can always look at the inside. Ooh, that's a clean spec. Look at that. Yeah. A lot of people going black with their Mustangs. Like, I understand it's like really popular, but like, I feel like we should at least put in some other colors too. I don't know about you. Alright, here's Genesis. It's starting to rain a little. I don't think Genesis really has any like cool cars except for like their Magma GT or whatever, except they probably don't sell it here. Just saying. But they still have really nice luxury cars. Like, I like their unique headlight design and stuff. Yeah. Like, you can definitely tell that it's a Genesis. Never heard of it. I don't know, it just reminds me of Diamond Weave. Like the pattern you can get on your seats. You can actually get Diamond Weave in your Koenigsegg seats. So, it's pretty cool. There's one of the more performance models. That's the back one. It's just a patch of dirt on it. Yeah, we're good for now. For now, cause like I don't know. I feel like this car is ready to Thanos snap itself. All we're running on right now is freaking staples and clips. I mean, we could still check out inside. I have some GTRs or something. I still think that's one of the coolest minivans out there. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Mark 7 GTI. I'm surprised we didn't really see that many Maseratis. We're only like two. Oh god, here's Mitsubishi. Get ready to see disappointment. Alright, look at that. We got Mitsubishis at the front. Now let's see what's in the back. Ready to see what's in the back? We got Mitsubishis and look at that. Those are all Hyundais. They've got nothing here, dude. Like, everything is in the front. Like, look at that. Those are all freaking Hyundais. They're all the same model, dude. Like, look. Freaking Santa Fe's. I'm pretty sure those are Palisades. Like, look. All of the freaking Eclipse Cross, dude. Disappointment everywhere. Eclipse Cross, dude. This car brand infuriates me almost as much as Tesla does. Look at that, even more Palisades. Hyundais everywhere. This is the freaking Mitsubishi dealership, dude. And it's all Hyundais. Like, they've only got like 2 cars. Alright, these are the new Elantras. I still think they look pretty nice. Look at that. That's the, I forgot what that was called. The Tucson truck. Yeah, it says Mitsubishi right there, and it says Hyundai right over there. We're still in Mitsubishi. There's an Ioniq 5. Still really like the design of the Ioniq 5. Oh yeah, the Santa Cruz, that's what it is. Yup, this is still Mitsubishi. Look at that. They have no Lancers or anything over here. They're about to go out of business in probably the next 5 years. And I won't be surprised. Alright. This is actually Hyundai now. Now this is actually where all the Hyundai cars are supposed to be. Let's see what we have. And Mazda's right next by. They're probably gonna have some Miatas you can look at too. You sure? You never know. Don't really see anything in there. Another ID Buzz getting charged up. That's what's up. It's just everything looks the same. Like, I mean, that's a little bit different, but otherwise, everything else just looks the same. That's the new Mark 8.5 GTI. That's the thing I was in for the Chicago Auto Show, and that's the newest generation of the GTI Golf. They did a 50th anniversary edition too. Look at that. Right next to it is the Jetta. Pretty sure that was the GLI. Oh, these are just regular ones. I don't know. But otherwise, yeah. That's another. I think that's just the Mark 8 though. Might be the new one too, but I don't know. It doesn't look like the updated one. Still looks really nice. The blue on it is really cool too.
35 grand.
Yeah. That shit really cheap.
It's not bad.
Okay, that is the old GTI, I'm pretty sure.
Just the regular 8.
Yeah. Alright. Over here we got the Taos and the Atlas and the Tiguan. And then the ID Buzzes right over here. These I still really like. I'm pretty sure these are like the first gen ones. Just right over there. Alright. Got some more Jettas over here. Pretty nice. That's the ID4. don't think they'd really have anything inside. That's the new Jetta. I really like that. The facelift one. Yeah. Nissan. Do they have the new Z? Let's see. Because otherwise, everything else here just does not look good. Like, that's the Sentra. It has weird lines on it everywhere. It almost looks like a...
Look how cheap they are.
Yeah, they're actually really cheap. But still. Reminds me of, what are they?
Menards kind of cool. The different...
Yeah. Okay, those are the most disgusting colors ever.
Yeah, it's not
That's the putrid green brown diarrhea color that they put those in. But hey, at least it's metallic. That gives it a minus. Alright. These are Nissan Rogues everywhere. Yep. And these are really old ones too, I think, right? Wait, what does they say on them? Maybe it's because they forgot to facelift them and they still look really old. Yeah. Alright, we got Hyundais over here. And Kias. Got a nice Sentra over there. Still haven't seen the Z. Wondering if they have a GTR at all either. There's a Mach-E over there. This is Sentra SR. Just a really old one. Well, not really old, it's just like, I don't know, it still feels like it's outdated. Anything in there? No, more putrid colors. That's nice. They really like doing the putrid colors in these cars, I'm just saying. Like, look at that. We got a Nissan Kicks over here with a nice, freshly covered toilet brown. Oh, look at that. We got a Beetle in the same color, too. Look at that. It's even got a matching soft top with it. Oh, there's a Miata. Right back there. Well, that one's less green though, so they get to pass.
Alright, I think that's our tour of reviews.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we got through just about everything. Yeah, what was that? I have no idea what that was. Yeah. Just Stellantis. We could look at that. Ooh, maybe we could see the new. Oh wait, no, that's being produced in 2027. I was gonna say we could look at the. We could look at the new logo for Chrysler, and the only thing they sell still, which is the Pacifica, which they did a new facelift on that.
It's the only thing you sell?
Yeah, Chrysler only sells a Pacifica, nothing else. And then they did a new logo change, and it costed them a lot. I don't know why they would do that, but yeah.
When did they stop selling the 300?
I think it was like, I don't know. I can look that up though. Chrysler officially stopped production of the 300 after the 2023 model. So, yeah, all they now sell is just the Pacifica. And, they're really boring for that. Like, they released some cool, concepts for cars, like the Halcyon and whatever, but They just never made it. They're only making a stupid freaking minivan still. After like, I don't know how many years, but it's been too many. And yeah. I don't know. But at least Chevy is bringing back the Camaro, so yeah. Alright though. I think we'll just like fast forward till we get to like someplace new and stuff, and yeah. So now we're over here. So far not really anything has changed yet. I'm mostly just cars. Flooding now. Ugh, bubbler. But I don't know if we're really gonna find anything. Ooh, look at that. We were just talking about the Camaro. Very nice. Red wheels. Hey look, that's a Civic. Oh, it's not the Type R. That's the new Mustang right over there. Look at that. Beautiful. I like how they're still putting the manual in the Mustang. So that way we can still have Mustang drivers crash into pedestrians. I don't think that'll ever go away. There's too many Mustang drivers out there.
Why this place is so busy?
I don't know either. Maybe it's just because it's on a weekend. I don't know.
Did you ever remember it being?
No, I do not. No.
Closer, just stop here.
Look, there's a Mustang GT.
It's fine. This is close to the street light.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright. Yeah, we're heading into a mall, and yeah, we'll be back. Who knows what we might do next, so yeah. Anyways, I will see you soon.
I thought it turned that way.
No, it turned this way.
It did?
Yeah, it did. Alright.
I should probably go over here then.
Yeah. Alright, we're doing a car chase now. We're gonna see if we see something absolutely crazy. Because I just saw it and I freaking pulled out my GoPro and it is freaking raining like crazy. Alright, let's see. This is what we saw. Now if we just... What is this? Something went wrong. Can't complete your request. I guess it's a mystery. Come on, what is this? This is a Lotus Evora GT, 2020 or 2021 model.
Yeah, you got it right. It is a lot.
The rare Verde Ithaca Green. It's rare.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a car that color before.
How is the paint so rare, dude? But none of these are matching the pictures over here.
Oh, they're just looking at the color and trying to interpret what it was.
Yeah, it doesn't match the front bumper. Use Lotus Evora GT. That's what that is.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anything. We'll try it.
Yeah. Dude.
That was wild.
Alright. Yeah. Let's see. Cost. Price. Price of this is $96,000 or $87,000. That's actually kind of cheap.
Yeah. I mean, not really, but compared
that's
to
like-
expensive cars.
Yeah, that's like, what is that, like 50 grand more than a Corvette C8? It's pretty nice. Oh. Yeah, dude, look at that. That's the thing we just saw right here. That's crazy. I'm so glad I snapped a picture of that. Look at this real quick. 722 to 759 units only made. This is a Lamborghini paint. And this specific configuration might be one of one. Yeah, I think there's only a single unit of this ever. That's insane. Alright, we're at Toyota all of a sudden again. And here's a Miata. Look at that.
It doesn't even come up to your armpit, man.
Yeah, looks like it's on an automatic though. You sure you want an automatic?
No, I don't want an automatic.
Or tough. I feel like you should get it in a different color too. Like, just think about this in orange.
I don't know if they make it in orange.
Exactly.
It's got 10,000 miles on it.
That's not much.
What are you thinking, 25?
I'm thinking 23, 22. Because this is a 2024 model,
Yeah.
so yeah, look at that interior. I don't know if you can really see it that well, but yeah.
$31.
Dang. Oh, it's a Grand Touring, that's why.
Yeah, it's only got 10 grand, 10,000 miles on
I mean, I don't think you want...
it. No, I'm not.
Yeah, no. Not it.
But it's a fun car, man.
I mean, the rims are nice too.
Yeah.
Like, check it out.
I love the idea of driving something so small.
Yeah. I think you should still get something practical though too, right?
Yes.
Because like,
Yes, this is a fantasy. This isn't reality. But it's fun to dream.
I mean, plus you got the Golf too. Like, you know, you can always drive that.
Right.
Like, it's basically as small as this too.
Yep. Yeah.
Like, just think. Plus, it's got close to a soft top. It's got a sunroof. So we have basically a little Miata, just in a hatchback form and by Volkswagen. So. Yeah. I don't know.
Damn.
I think you should look at the 2017 Civic Type R's. Because that could be fun. I mean, the silver's nice. That's the Crown.
Yeah, it's not bad looking either.
Ooh, is somebody... I don't think anybody's taking that Corolla over there. You want to check that out? Yeah, no, that Corolla's there. It's got a blacked out Toyota badge. Look at that. SC. The rims are okay, but I don't know. What do you think?
It's cool. I like the two-tone.
Yeah. The paint's pretty cool too.
I like the price.
That's not a nice price.
It's not bad. Under 30 for brand new.
Well, how brand new?
It's a 2026.
That's actually not bad. Let's see. Another automatic. I think those are paddle shifters though.
What are the mud guards look like?
Just these things. Just little
Yes, they are.
plastic things. That's a scam. Wow.
Yeah. Could use a little bit of a bigger spoiler, right?
Maybe. I don't know. Let's look at the front. See what it looks like. It needs to. Definitely a different grill. You see all of this that's covered up? That just looks weird.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Why?
It was $half stuff. Still in my pocket. I gotta put it somewhere.
Alright, now let's look at the food.
Alright. There you have it. Alright. You might be wondering what was so crazy also about this video and why I was talking about seeing one of the most expensive cars ever. I think we should get to that. So, I will show you right now. Okay, we're just about here. Let's get ready to see some cool stuff. So, there should just be windows to this building so we can just peek through. It's off to the left. We're getting really close. Yep, that's it, just over here. That should have everything inside of it. That's 0 to 60. I see it! I see that 40! Yo! Look at that, dude. Oh my god. That is a Ferrari F40 LM. Oh my god. Yo. Yo. Oh my god, dude. This is one of only 19 ever built. This costs $11 million. Look at that, dude. Let me take a picture of this dude. I'm never gonna see anything like this. Like, look at that, dude. That is a real, genuine F40 LM, dude. Pininfarina. That's what it was designed by. And then there should be really classic Porsches in there too. But there should be a Diablo somewhere too. I don't know if it's over here.
It's got the Road America plate.
Yep. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Okay, let me see. Look at that. It's so cool. I don't think the Diablo's in there anywhere, but here. Look at that. That is a... This is more expensive than a Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute. I know. I wonder what number it is also. I wonder if I can see it in there. Look at that. It has a gated manual too. I don't know what number it is, but it's 1 out of the 19.
That's crazy.
I know. Oh man. Can I see the Diablo either? No, it doesn't look like it, but this is all I wanted to see.
That's awesome.
I know. See, I'm so glad I found this place.
That's cool.
Yeah.
This is now the most expensive car you've ever seen.
Yeah, this is.
And it's probably gonna be for a while.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
That's awesome.
Look at that, dude. And to think this guy also like built it too. Like this guy built off of it. Look at that, dude. Look at that. I can't stop taking pictures of this thing, dude. I need all the pictures. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, it's so freaking cool. Oh, I'm so glad there's freaking windows to this thing.
You gonna get their sign?
Yeah, shout out to 0 to 60 Garage. They also have a Diablo in there, but we can't really see it right now, probably because they're like working on it and stuff. Maybe it's through these windows. Let's see. Well, there's another Porsche right there. Can't really see anything else though, can I? Look at that. I don't know if you can see that in there, but there's a whole bunch of Porsches. And they're all like custom too. Yeah, look at that. I don't see the Diablo anywhere, but I don't really need to see that. All I needed to see was freaking this thing, dude. Look at that. It's freaking amazing. Oh man, look at those wheels too. It's beautiful. Remember, 19 of these in the world, and one of them is right here. This might be the most expensive car in Wisconsin. Oh man. I know. Cool. I'm so glad I found this thing, dude. Alright, next up is the other dealerships now.
Is that where you want to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
But of course this is going to be at the end part, because, yeah. So, I guess bubbler clips now. Anyways, bubbler clips time. Holy, I'm out of breath. But anyways, first bubbler Tropical Dreamer. So let's go crack it open. Nice. Alright, let's go drink some bubbler. Pretty good. It tastes terrible with toothpaste, but everything tastes bad with toothpaste. I don't know why it has to, but yeah. Whoops. Alright though, next bubbler clip. Okay, you know what? First bubbler. Fruit puncher. I'm having this fruit puncher because gonna see some cool cars and stuff. Nice. Alright. I didn't realize how thirsty I was until I drank this. pretty good. Whoops. Alright, next bubbler clip. So, here, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. Because I'm really thirsty for some reason. Do you maybe want to check on the car still? Like, stop somewhere, like, check,
Yeah,
see where the red one is?
Stop at the mall. Figure out what we want to do next.
Okay.
Grab a bite to eat or some orange juice or something.
Okay. Whoops. I'm gonna keep drinking more. I feel like I should just slam it anyways. Is this close to K? Oh my god. We're totaled.
That's a railroad track.
Yeah. I was gonna ask if this was close to K1 at all.
No, that's
Yeah.
Milwaukee.
Yeah, I thought so. Whoops. Maybe we can see some cool stuff parked. I don't know. I remember there was a Super Mark V over here. Like, I think it was parked over here. It was white. It was pretty cool. Too bad they stopped making that. I don't know what's up with the car brands and discontinuing their best models. Oh, I forgot to say I'm going to slam this motor, but I already did. So yeah, there we go. Slam the Bueller! That was a car horn. That's because people are not the best at driving it. All right though. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm probably gonna have another bubbler after this. So just move on to the next bubbler clip where it slam another bubbler or something, or crack open another or whatever. Just get to it. This is a pineapple coconut flavored orange Julius. I'm not one of those like TikTok reactors, by the way, where I go, that's just not me. Oops. Alright. Next Julius clip.
Next Julius clip.
What else am I supposed to call it? I have a Volkswagen Golf. Yeah, we're just watching that grill that I want to car up back there. And also my Volkswagen Golf that I'm actually going to put on the block for one of my VW projects, which is probably going to be part 2. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, I'm just gonna hopefully, I don't know if I'm gonna, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna paint VW Sunset Orange this season, maybe a couple seasons from now, but I don't know. Maybe if I get like super insanely rich or something, who knows, maybe you could do like a giant donation. Comments on or something. Who knows, maybe we'll see. Maybe if this video hits 1,000 likes, I will paint VW Sunset Orange this instant. So yeah, that's never gonna happen. So there's that. But yeah, just to let you know, if this video hits 1,000 likes, I will pay V double H. Yeah. But if this video hits 1 billion likes, I will put the V12 engine into this instance. So there's two things that'll never happen this instance. You're welcome. And yeah. Now I think it's finally time to talk about the movie. I think it's a good time. Okay, there's barely anything left in here, so you know what? Okay. I am going to slam
Now,
this Julius.
if I just go to this should be it.
Alright. Are you guys ready to see Season 3's Jensen Ace logo?
Yeah, we're watching this.
Because I don't think you're going to be ready for this.
But there we go.
Way better
Slam
than-
the Julius!
And I'm not going to spoil anything just yet.
Alright, next bubble clip.
This is the final part to the bubbler clips, dude. So first, bubbler, Twisted Elixir. So just go crack it open. Nice. Didn't even crack open all the way. I gotta manually do this. There we go. All right, let's go drink some bubbler. By the way, there's a $50 right here. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Jeez. Oh, whoops. Jeez. Whoops. Oh man. It's really hurting a lot. It's really hurting a lot. Alright, I'm gonna go put this back for now. Ugh, whoops. Alright, move on to the final bubbler clip where I slam this bubbler. Okay. And I hope you enjoyed the bubbler clips. Dude! I am going to slam this bubbler. Dude, it hurts a lot right now. Oh, man. Whoops. I need to sit down, dude. Another whoops. Oh, man, dude. Ugh. Oh, whoops. Another whoops. Oh man. Well, there we go. Spoiler! But yeah, anyways, that's gonna go wrap it up for today. Yeah, I really have to use the bathroom now, so I'm gonna do that afterwards. Here's our glorious HHR. Of course, this is the highlights of this video. Definitely not anything else. Definitely not me seeing a freaking one of the rarest cars ever. Bubbler. And yeah, we might actually do a little bit of a modification to it. If you can't see that right there, we might be putting that onto that, and it's gonna look so freaking ugly. But just look at the car already. Just look at the car already. It doesn't really matter, does it? I don't think it does. Plus, it'll make it extra special, I guess. I don't know. And yeah, by the way, I did buy that for this. I don't know why, but I don't know. It's just something that'll make it look cool. But yeah, anyways, time to go wrap this up. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you see some cool cars out in the wild, and I will see you next time.